And this is a live look at a memorial on the street where Patrick Lyoya lost his life. Tonight, the officer who shot and killed him has been charged with a felony. Kent County Prosecutor Chris Becker announcing this afternoon a charge of second-degree murder for GRPD officer Christopher Schur. 13 on your side's Elena Holland begins our team coverage with the details on that announcement.
I've made the decision to charge Christopher Schur with one count of second-degree murder.
Kent County Prosecutor Chris Becker says this charge could come with life in prison with parole if convicted. Becker said this case had the elements of second-degree murder, including a death done by the defendant and intent to kill or cause great bodily harm.
And finally, that the death was not justified or excused, for example, by self-defense.
Becker and Michigan State Police have been reviewing the case information for months, but Becker says the full report came only 8 days ago. He consulted with many attorneys in his office and out, as well as other people he trusts.
So there's a lot of people that think that this should not be charged. And so I'm very mindful of that. I hope the public reflects the care and concern I took. This was not a quick or decision I took lightly.
There is no reason, he says, to move the trial from Kent County courts. Becker plans to try the case himself and does not think the greater charge leads to a higher bar to win in court.
Obviously, I wouldn't charge if I didn't think I could prove it.
Officer Schur turned himself into police and will be arraigned Friday.
I'm never big on sending messages with charges. I think most police officers realize that it could happen. I know there's been a lot of, coverage of my prior decisions, and I look at every decision and try and take every decision as the facts of the case, and I stand by all the decisions I made in the past, and I'll obviously stand by this one. So I'm not thinking that Kent County officers or even any police officers in general thought they had a license to go out and do something like this.
Not big on sending messages, but there is one Becker hopes the community takes to heart.
Everybody thinks the prosecutors are essentially an arm or just a branch of the police. And we're not. We are our own entity. We have a duty to enforce the law, be it on police or the public.
Elena Holland, 13 on your side.